Coming up in this episode,
I find a rope swing.
You gotta have fun, haven't you? Gotta have fun.
we set sail for the Isle of Rum.
It's a nice day today, should have good wind, 15 knots from the south or southwest. Got the main up already. And we fly our spinnaker for the first time. It looks lovely, doesn't it? Perfect conditions. So yeah, Luke's just doing a bit of engine maintenance. What he's doing is changing the anoid.
Sacrificial anoid.
Sacrificial anoid that goes into the engine. Basically, it's the salt water will eat the anoid away and stop attacking the inside of the engine. So that's what we're going to replace today. It needs doing. Well, we just removed it, and yeah, we thought there'd be not much left of it, but there's quite a bit of meat left on it. As you can see, new, old. It's worth changing or not?
I don't know.
Still a bit of, still a bit of juice left on it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Maybe change it in another month.
A month, yeah.
Month's time. Change it.
Yeah, so no then, is it?
No, I think go back in. Yeah, there we go. Just putting everything back now. Yeah, we'll leave it another month and check the anoid again. But yeah, everything seems fine. It's all good.
So we're just getting ready to go out now. We're gonna walk down into town, basically, and then over there's meant to be like a lock. So yeah, just getting ready.
It's a beautiful anchorage, this one. It's one of my favourites. It's really deep. It's like 18 metres deep. We anchored yesterday, but yeah, it's lovely.
Where's the engine? Do you have no engine? Oh, we only got a short row, so we're rowing. Oh no, we only got a short trip, so we're rowing.
Yeah, there we are, anchored up there. Absolutely beautiful spot. Tender's just down there. Luke's there with his bag of rubbish as usual. He's the rubbish man.
I'm going now. Bye.
A rotten tree fallen into the lake.
You gotta have fun, haven't you? Gotta have fun.
Nice, isn't it?
Amazing. This is what we can hear from the anchor.
Yeah, anchorage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just over there, behind the trees. I've just come back from the towny bit in Tobermory. This is stuff we bought. Got some mincemeat for tea
Sorry.
and some pizzas.
Well, this is just kind of we think is a bargain because we can replace our washing line with this rope instead. And it was 20 meters, 4mm rope for $3.99, $3.95.
Yeah.
How good is that?
It's not bad at all, is it?
Yeah. I think that's a good buy.
I bought some wetsuit footwear, wetsuit footwear, £6. Bargain. A reel. Yes, for all you fishermen out there, we have bought some fishing gear. a cheap ass reel, a very stubby rod, little mini rod, and some mackerel things and a couple of weights. So yeah, I think we've done pretty damn well today.
Yeah, I think so too. So we just come back from our walk. We bought some hot chocolate. Well, we didn't buy it here, but we bought it somewhere else. So we're going to test it. It's quite expensive.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Surprisingly. Adam doesn't want me to film the cooker. So. We bought the hot chocolate because of night sales, didn't we?
Yeah, something sugary and warm at night.
Taste it?
Taste test.
Tastes like rubbish.
Does it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Tastes of water.
Does it need sugar?
I don't know.
Well, this says 3 or 4 heaped or something.
Yeah, I don't want to put that much in, though. I'm not impressed.
Poor, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice. Sugar in there.
Maybe we should have bought some like Cadbury's.
Have we got any sugar?
Yeah, in a pot, little pot. No, the other one. The cream coloured lid.
Because I used to get hot chocolate from like machines. I wanted it to taste like that.
Mm. Good morning everyone, it is currently 8:14, Monday the 7th of June. We've been anchored up here in Tobermory in the corner. It's a lovely idyllic anchorage, really calm, really nice. Tobermory is a really nice town. There's a co-op here, a post office and some fishing shops and things. And it's a nice walk around this lake here and stuff. And there is visitor moorings if you want to pick up visitor moorings just in here. Today we're making a passage up to the Isle of Rum, which is going to come out of here up to the Isle of Rum here. It's a run of around 31 nautical miles, should take about 6 to 8 hours depending on our speed. We've got about 15 knots of wind from the south or southwest. Yeah, it's a pretty simple run, just straight out of here, straight up here. We're going to be catching a north going tide coming up this way at 12:30 p.m. to take us up here, up to the island of Rum. There's not that much on Rum. I believe there's only about 30 people who live there, but there are some very high mountains to climb around here. And the anchorage looks absolutely lovely, mud and sand just in here. It's a nice day today, should have good wind, 15 knots from the south or southwest. Got the main up already. Feel a bit rusty this morning after not sailing for 3 days. But yeah. Goodbye Tobermory.
2 tour boats there, the blue ones. There's loads of people on there having like breakfast and stuff, so they must like tour around the island and record it and stuff.
It's interesting. Or whatever floats your boat.
Well, we're doing the same.
Yeah, but we only got, yeah, so yeah, all good. Look at this boat. I wouldn't call it a ship. Like a boat, it looks extremely low in the water to me. Can anyone tell me what kind of vessel that is, and is that normal?
we have left about an hour ago, and it's we haven't got enough wind to just sail. We're just motor sailing at the moment. It's got the engine on, cruise, and then we've got the sails out at the same time. But yeah, it's giving us a bit of speed. We're doing about 5 knots. Adam is just answering comments from our video last night.
There's loads and loads. Really, really nice comments. Really appreciate it. I love all the comments, reading them and replying. I'm going to try and make sure I reply to every single one of you.
Oh, it's getting near lunchtime-ish, like 2 hours before. And I set up a mackerel line. I'm going to put this over the... We bought a rod yesterday. I'm going to put this over the side and see if I can get a mackerel for lunch. I can have mackerel on toast. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We've only got one lure on there at the moment. Mackerel for lunch.
So now our rod is a mini boat rod.
Yeah. Mackerel for lunch.
It's a nice little rod, that, isn't it?
It is beautiful. Mackerel for lunch. Okay, what are we doing then, Ed?
Well, we're going to fly the spinnaker.
Yeah, we've never
flown this particular spinnaker before.
No, it's a new one. Well, second hand we bought it.
Yeah.
It's like massive, isn't it? So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
a bit nervous about this.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's a perfect day. 5
Yeah.
knots away, so
Yeah, it should be.
try and get it going, innit?
Try and get it up, yeah. Try and get it flying.
See how it goes up, Ed. Ready?
And we were doing about 2 knots on the main and a flapping genoa. Now we're doing 4.3 knots on the spin.
With 4 or 5 knots of wind.
Yeah, 6 knots of apparent wind from behind. Oh yeah. It looks lovely, doesn't it? Perfect conditions. There is a bit of a westerly swell, as you can see, it's upsetting it a little bit. Rocking. But yeah, it went up okay. I think that was a good buy, that one. Yeah, it's just something about flying one of these. You can just seem to just stare at it for hours, just watching it. Big kite, amazing. Can feel the power of it anyway. It's a shame we'll have to get it down.
So we are just passing. It's about 1 o'clock, and we're just passing the Isles of Muck, or Isle of Muck. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're still flying the spinnaker, doing about 3.8 knots.
I mean, without the spinnaker, just the main.
Oh, it'd be terrible. We'll have to get the engine going.
Yeah, no good.
Yeah, there's a big westerly swell. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there is a big rolly swell from the west, from the Atlantic Great Ocean.
Chart update. That's where we are here. We are 6 nautical miles away from the Island of Rum. We haven't had much wind today. We've been flying the spinnaker for the past couple of hours, doing about 3 or 4 knots. It's been lovely. So we came from down here, Tobermory, out here. Tides, arrows are going up now, so we've got a bit of tide with us. Past the Isle of Muck. And yeah, heading up to here, this anchorage here. So yeah, about 6 nautical miles. It's lovely sailing conditions with the spinnaker, light wind. It should be there hopefully about 2 hours time. Now the wind's picked up, we had to get the spinnaker down. We've only got about a mile to go now. This is the Isle of Rum. Incredible. Just packed all the main away.
Did you know her? Did you know it looks tiny?
Yeah, did you know it looks feeble?
Compared to the spinnaker.
Compared to the giant spinnaker that's been up, yeah. Yeah, we just got to go up there and there's a gap going all the way in. So yeah, we made really good time today. Okay, so just on the final approach now. Just got to go over there and find an anchor spot.
Yeah, there's a tiny buoy over there that marks low water.
There is, isn't there?
Really weird. It is on the charts, but it's so small.
Oh, you've got to go around it, that one.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. There's a ferry over there. Yeah, it's very small. Well, there's actually 3 yachts over there at the minute, so we're going to head our way into the bay there and find a nice place to drop the hook. There we go, we've arrived. It's now 10 to 4, it's taken us 6 hours 53 minutes to get to this anchorage here in the Isle of Rum. We are anchored in 2.5 metres of water. I think it's sandy bottom, so it should be good holding here. There we are, Isle of Rum, and that's where we've come from. Down here, Tobermory, up here to Rum. I don't think there's much on the island, so yeah, just gonna be some nice mountains to climb.
So we got rice.
Rice
tonight.
is nice.
That's all we got, rice. We're on diets. Steamed up. Now we got rice and curry and cheese. Gotta be cheese in it. Cheese is very important. Yeah, the spinnaker today, we got it out drying in the cockpit because it got a little bit wet in the sea. We tried to get it in, well, we got it in when it was like 12-13 knots of breeze, and the power on it, oh, incredible. Trying to get it in, we let all the ropes go, like, but what was I going to say? We haven't got a sock for it, so no sock to pull down, like no snubber. Is it a snubber? It's not a snubber, is it? This is a wind sock.
No, not
No.
a wind sock.
I don't know. A sock for the spinnaker anyway.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah. Never mind. So this is our meal. Yeah. Delicious. What are you doing, Ed?
Well, just putting the spinnaker, folded it up and putting it back in the sail locker.
Yeah.
And this is the
Sail locker hatch?
hatch, that's the one. We just noticed really sharp things
Yeah.
where this has been screwed into there and it's really sharp on there. So that's going to damage your sail.
So it was these.
Yeah. Poking
Look
through.
how sharp that is.
Yeah.
That'll damage all your sails. So we just snipped them off and we're going to just file them a bit. Not very good. Never a dull moment on a yacht, is there? A sailboat. And Adam bust one of his cans as well. Yeah. But yeah, I'll show you our anchorage anyway. The spinnaker has gone now. It's very windy though, so but it's nice here. There's 3 yachts over there on mooring buoys. Why people take mooring buoys, I don't know, because yeah, there's plenty of space to anchor here. Look at it, it's a lovely anchorage, and there is a shop slash post office over there. So we'll be sending Andrew a he's buying a new house. Our other brother, he's buying a new house, so yeah. But as you can see, it's beautiful here. Sun has just come out. Yeah, we were just trying to find a way how to put the spinnaker. First time we've used it, and we stuffed it all in a bag, but then it wouldn't go through the hatch. So we sort of took it out the bag, and then it's so difficult on a boat. It's really windy as well, so we can't do it on deck. So we done it inside the cabin there, and we sort of like folded it up as best we can, and then it fitted in. Then we noticed these screws. Yeah, so yeah, I'm waffling now.
Oh shit! Scratched the shit out of the table with these. You know, the table's battered anyway, isn't it? We really could do with a new tabletop. It's all heat affected. It's not the best table in the world. We could do with one, right, that folds right down to here. So it's not in the way. So when you want to eat, you can use it out here, and when you don't want to use it, it can fold down to here. Pop a drop leaf, nice oak top or something. Because all the dirt gets stuck in the cracks here as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's annoying.
So if any of you want to donate a table to us, or make us a drop leaf table to go on here, we can give you some dimensions and thing. That'd be brilliant.
Yeah. Will these sand out?
No.
These won't sand out?
But yeah, they would.
No, don't know it. But yeah, anyway. Oh, scratch the shit out of the table now.
I know.
Oh well.
What's that? Why is there buttons in this bag?
I think it's just in the top of the bag.
Oh, it's gonna be a bitch to get out there next time.
Really windy, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't need the spinnaker now for the next week or more, because the wind is getting strong. Increasing.